Hello, my loves, and welcome to Celestial Guidance 222. In today's message, I'm going to be doing a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. If you are a cross watcher for Libra, the message may also resonate with you. Now, some pieces of the messages may be for some Libras. Other pieces of the message can be for other Libras. Now, if the message doesn't resonate, then don't worry about it. It's not intended for you. Just toss it and move it along. Okay? Now, I do want to emphasize that time is fluid. Past, present, future. Okay? When I say he, she, it is not gender based. I'm going off with whatever the tarot card shows me. You put yourself where you fit if you fit. Okay? Now, without further ado, let's get it. Giving the deck a few shuffles. Now, I do want to pinpoint that in the energy, this part is not going to resonate with everyone. It may be for one or two of you out there. I've been getting a song. Okay. Now, the song is, I don't know it all, guys, but it is, just because I mentioned this song, like I said, it's not going to be for everyone, and the whole reading is not based off of this, but I do have it in the energy for one or two of you, okay? And I do not own the rights to the lyrics or to the song, okay? But I am going to go ahead and give a little pieces of it. Like I said, I don't know it all. But it is something like, I've been getting, I'm coming out, coming. I wanna let it show, gotta let it flow. I'm coming out, coming. So I have no idea what that's about or for who that is, okay? But we'll see what the cards show or what comes out, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Libra. Let's get it. I apologize for my voice. I am not a singer, but still, right? Angel guides, spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. The Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Angel guides, spirits for Libra. Let me get a few. That way I can pick up on what's going on here. For Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. The Page of Wands in reverse. Wow. Getting a lot of reversals here so far to begin with. For Libra, please. I feel guilty conscience off with someone. Maybe an internal struggle within themselves. The Knight of Wands in the upright. Let's see what else comes out behind this Knight of Wands. Angel guide spirits for Libra. And you know what? And this is going to be different for everyone as far as the guilty conscience that I'm feeling. Some of you may be feeling guilty for something you've done in the past, something that's been going on, or something that you're holding from back then. For others, I feel that this is where the song fits in, right? Where someone is really having a guilty conscience for maybe for who they are, maybe for how they interact, maybe how they dress. It's going to be different, guys. But I think this is where that guilty conscience is coming out. But it's like saying, I want to come out. I'm coming out, right? Like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. For some of you, just maybe having a guilty conscience from the past. Maybe you did something to someone. Maybe they did something to you. You know, it's going to be different for all of you, okay? But let me go ahead and get into this reading, guys. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands in reverse is, again, like I just stated to you, I mean, I feel it in the energy as someone having a guilty conscience, an internal struggle, something they're struggling from within, like maybe within themselves, who they are, how they act, whatever it is going on in them, whether it's mind-wise, physical, heart-wise, you name it. But there is an inner struggle here. For some of you, I do feel there's envy. Maybe you're envious of someone. It can be someone envious of you, but I do feel for some of you, you feel envious for someone. You're envious either because they have what you don't have, or because you want someone they have and you don't have them. I don't know where the envious is coming in, but there is envy here. And that's going to be for some of you. I also feel a lot of stagnation, delays, a lack of progress. Maybe some unfinished business. Again, this can go back for feeling guilty about something from the past. It's like you did something, or it's like you didn't close something out with someone, or something happened, but it's like unfinished business here. Or maybe you have a missed opportunity. I definitely feel impatience with this card. I also feel impulsiveness, like impulsive behaviors, like you just react, that kind of impulsive behavior. But you need to have patience here. You need to carefully plan. I do feel lack of progress, definitely, like unable to move forward, unable to succeed, unable to get the things you're needing, or to, for some reason, there is a lack here. There's a lot of stagnation, and I feel it strongly. It could be because of this guilty conscience that you carry with you, or this envy that you carry. But there is, it's like resentment, like you're holding resentment towards someone. It's like, you know, that's what I get with this Eight of Wands in reverse for you, Libra. For the Page of Wands in reversed, again, it's like you're having tunnel vision. It's like someone here is sarcastic, or maybe just full of shit. I'm going to put it in that term. I think someone here seeks after the material. They want material. They think material is gain for some reason. It's like, I need to have this to show to people, or I need to have this so I can show. It's like I need to have all of this. That's the energy I'm picking up with this Page of Wands in reverse. For some of you, I feel lack of motivation again. You get two wands here, the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. Lack of inspiration, like not being inspired. It's like you feel stuck in a rut. I definitely feel a lot with these two cards. I feel a lot of impatience and impulsiveness, like someone who's anxious all the time. Anxious, fidgety, poking, picking. It's the energy that I'm picking up. It's like someone who's rushes into decisions or actions without carefully considering things. And what does that do? It leads to setbacks. I feel someone here, I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but for some reason, I feel the need for balance, maybe a redirection. But I definitely feel strongly an emotional imbalance, okay? Some mood swings here. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I get that with the emotional imbalance. Being impatient again. I feel that impatientness, that anxiousness. And all of this, impatientness, mood swings, emotional dysfunction. Like I said, I'm not a doctor here, but in the energy, it's telling me someone who's in balance. You know, they're not balanced. It's like that's what's holding the setback. The reversals are not good cards to get in your read. And most of the cards, and definitely not a Page of Wands. A Page of Wands is someone who pushes forward, right? Someone who goes out and wants to get what they want to get, and they want to succeed. And it's in the reverse. It's like they're lacking motivation. They're lacking maybe like, oh, this is life for me, and that, well, what the hell can I do about it? And it's like I'm stuck in a rut, and that kind of energy. And it's very annoying kind of energy, because I'm starting to pick up on it, and it's like, I don't know what you need to do, Libra, but you need to change this around. Then you get, look, and now you have another wand, but this is the Knight of Wands, and he's in the upright, right? And that's a good way to have the Knight of Wands, is in the upright. The Knight of Wands is someone who is movement. They move forward in all kinds. You see, this is where I'm starting to pick up. Now I'm understanding this. It's like a little emotional, little roller coaster. It's like that imbalance, that emotional imbalance. It's like, oh, I feel like this, but then all of a sudden, whoa, it's like the lack. It's that, like all of a sudden I'm like depressed, and shit hits the fan, and then, but then all of a sudden, oh, I'm okay, and then that kind of energy, because look, 2 upside downs and then an upright. Here, it's like this person has no motivation, the stagnation, and then this one's coming in like, whoa, I'm pushing forward. You see where I'm getting that imbalance? Anyway, the Knight of Wands signifies a movement of all kinds. For some of you, you may be taking a trip. I feel 1 or 2 of you in the energy. It's like you want to leave a situation. You want to leave someone. It's like you want out of something because you're just not happy anymore. It's like you just want to push forward and get out of that rut that you're feeling. And I feel that with this Knight of Wands coming in the upright, if you want to leave a situation, leave now. Do it. Stop stagnating. You get the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is someone who is... someone who's working hard for their money. Someone who's trying to accomplish money success. I feel maybe 1 or 2 of you may be learning a new trade. And I feel by you learning this new trade, you may find economic stability. That's going to be for some of you. I feel some of you, 1 or 2 of you, are seeking opportunities and learning something new. It's like you want to learn something new. You want to be able to move forward and succeed. It's like maybe being tired of being in the run. And you know why I feel this in the energy? Because I'm not going to say that all of you are materialistic, but I do feel it in the energy because of those 2 reversals there. And like someone who wants material things, someone who wants to be showing or flaunting, being a show off, or showing, going out there and showing people, oh, I got this and I got that, or I'm this and I'm that kind of energy. And that's why they want to work hard. They want to work for it. It's like trying to learn a new skill or new thing so that they can be able to do that. That's not going to be for all of you. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Let's see what else comes out for you, Libra. I've been getting a lot of readings for you, Libra, as far as materialism. And I can understand in some things that material is good to have, because obviously you need a shirt over your shoulder, right? But I'm going to tell you that from off the bat, and I know some of you are going to be pissed off at me, I feel sorry for you, because if you think the material world is everything, man, you're so freaking wrong. And that's where you find yourself imbalanced. And you're always going to have that imbalance because you're too busy worrying about pleasing the world out there, or trying to make them seem a certain way, show something. And in reality, well, you know, I don't know what you're trying to do with yourself, but that's going to be for some of you. Angel guides, spirits, what else for Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Oh, we have one going around. The 5 of Pentacles, and look, you see? It's like, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're in a roller coaster ride, Libra. Angel, give me 1 second. Let me see what else comes out after that. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. I feel you're emotionally imbalanced strongly. I mean, maybe like I said, I'm not a doctor, but maybe you need to get some psychological help. We get Temperance in the reverse. What else for Libra, please? For Libra. Judgment. Wow. Being judged for what you have done, and maybe that's where their guilty conscience is at. Huh? Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. We were at 5 of Pentacles. Give me 1 second. 5 of Pentacles. Despair, overdue bills, obligations, unstable residence, fear, financial devastation. It's like money, which is the money you get is like it's going out faster than when it's coming in. For someone, I feel you may need to borrow money somewhere or something, or you're looking to borrow. I feel that you just need to avoid any unnecessary expenses. And I'm going to tell you again, if you don't, it's like saying taking care of bills, taking care of things that you're needing. That's, of course, that's fine. But buying shit that you don't need, and then you're going to find yourself in 5 of Pentacles, struggling all the time with finances. It's like saying to the one person, well, I got 1 pair of shoes, right? Or 2, let's say 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. Why the hell do you need 4, 5, 6, or 7? Again, it goes back to that materialism that I'm talking about. It's like flaunting to the world, but then you find yourself in the 5 of Pentacles, like barely having finances. Again, with this card, I just keep getting in the energy a lack of balance here. It's like not being able to balance your finances, not being able to balance your emotions. It's like moderation and patience is a virtue here. And it goes back to the lack of patience. I don't know why. I heard someone in the voice say, well, I'm very anxious and very fidgety, so what the hell do? I go waste money. And there it is. And I'm feeling strongly with this 5 of Pentacles, the struggle of finances is an excess of overindulging. Overindulging in things that you are not needing. If you have them, why go get them? With this 5 of Pentacles, I am going to tell you though, I do see even a relationship, there are going to be conflicts, or there are conflicts. Disagreements, inability to negotiate amongst each other. The 5 of Pentacles, to me, is someone who is left out in the cold also, okay? So be careful with that. Avoid any unnecessary expenses. I mean, that's the only thing I can tell you on that. Now, as far as the imbalance of emotions, you need to take into consideration the feeling of others. A time of harmony and peace. Because if you're too busy worrying about yourself, well, you might end up by yourself. So, yeah, be careful with that. And it takes me back to the Temperance, which is what I just basically said. It's just the lack of balance, moderation, patience, this harmony. I definitely feel a lack of balance in a relationship. It's like not seeing eye to eye. It's like 2 people just bumping heads because this and because of that. One person sees it one way, the other person sees this not. They don't agree. Again, the conflict and disagreement are here strongly. I think someone with this Temperance in the reverse, it's like not having that balance, that patience. Possibly overindulging, maybe overindulging in drugs, overindulging in alcohol, maybe overindulging in spending. It's going to be different for every one of you. I feel that this imbalance and this problem with the relationship, this conflict, it can mean that because maybe you're too focused on something else. Remember, take into consideration the feeling of the other person. Because look, you're going to be in a, it looks like you may be out in the cold here. Five of Pentacles, struggling financially, out in the cold. Judgment here. Judgment is as plain as simple as that is being judged. Paying your debts. And when I mean pay, when I say paying debts, yeah, sure, you can be having to pay bills and things like that. But I feel paying debts is paying back what you have done. It's like being judged. Or maybe you're judging others. Once you have been judged, it's like it's okay. It'll be a time to begin new and fresh. Your price has been paid. Now you have to begin again. For some of you, this can indicate a legal matter. I do feel for one or two of you, there is definitely a significant time of transformation and awakening in a relationship. It's like trying to transform a relationship or trying to change something better. Like reconnecting. I'm gonna say that if you end up out in the cold, you might end up reconnecting with someone else or someone. I feel here definitely awakening. It's like you need to look at your inner self, and if you go back to the part where I told you about being a materialistic person, you need to start looking at yourself for that and transform yourself. Remember what I said, you so much want to be all this alone, you're going to end up alone. It's like you're going to need to make some informed choices here. And I feel it strongly in a relationship, and I do feel you're being judged for something, or maybe multiple things from your past, you know, maybe that's where that guilty conscience is coming in. And that definitely, because the Judgment card is coming underneath this Page of Wands. Yeah, it's coming underneath this Page of Wands. And to me, this is like being judged for either being a sarcastic person, maybe for being materialistic, maybe for the things maybe you were untruthful to someone, and now you're being judged for it here. With the Temperance underneath this Eight of Wands, I do want to pinpoint that with it being under there, the imbalance, the no patience here. It's like again, I say it's because you have that guilty conscience, maybe struggling internal here. Let's get the last three. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. The Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. For Libra, please. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Look at that. Yeah. The lack of satisfaction at home. The lack of being happy. So that's spirits. That, to me, the Four of Wands is a home front. Okay. Let's see what else comes up. I definitely feel it in the energy as in a home or relationship. You know, it's like no contentment there. Like just not happy. And I do feel that with this Eight of Wands in the reverse as well. It's like just not... like feeling like you're in a rut. For Libra, please. Two more for Libra, please. Yeah, look, the Hierophant comes out. Marriage, yeah, it's like the lack of happiness in a marriage, the lack of happiness in a home, Hierophant signifies a higher power, the divine, right? What does the Hierophant represent? It represents unity. It represents marriage. It represents tradition. And here it feels like it's just something missing, or something's, I don't know. There's just maybe too many conflicts there. Maybe the lack of financials, or maybe, yeah, someone just wants too many things and too much materialistic is involved here. Well, yeah, no. Wow. The Nine of Swords. Imprisonment of the mind. Right, and it's underneath the Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, struggling financially, imprisonment of the mind. All right, after, where were we? After Judgment, being judged, like I said, for something. Maybe that's what your guilty conscience is about now. Living in that past, I don't know, but you're guilty of something. Anyway, Four of Wands. Yeah, I'm just going to say it the way I just said it right now. It's just the lack of harmony, stability, celebration in life. I feel conflicts in the relationship, family, tensions. It's like not fitting in. It's like you feel you're not fitting in, or they're feeling like they're not fitting in. The lack of support, unresolved issues, financially instability. I just feel that this to me is a home front. So it's like you're not happy in your situation or in your home front. Anyway, the Hierophant and the upright. To me, the Hierophant again is basically a higher power. Tradition, spiritual wisdom, guidance of knowledge from someone. It's like the need to follow a prescribed path. It's like, I need to follow this way because this is the way of thinking, but it's bringing you an unhappy home from, because it's right after the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel someone here is searching for meaning and reality. Look at the way the Hierophant is holding their hands up with the staff into the universe. It's like they're wanting to know. They're wanting the reality of things, or maybe they're trying to live in the reality of things. For some of you, it can indicate a marriage. I definitely feel, for some reason with this Hierophant, I'm feeling someone feels overwhelmed. Again, look at the Four of Wands in the reverse here. It's like a time of self-discovery and morality here. Someone needs to know the meaning of truth. I feel that with the Hierophant being underneath this Eight of Pentacles, it's like, because the Judgment card is here, I feel the universe or the higher power wants you to be judged for what you've done, and they want you to work hard and learn from your error and your mistakes. You get the Nine of Swords. I feel with this card, it's like having 9 swords around you. Like around you, it's like an imprisonment. For some of you, it can mean prison or jail time. But I feel someone is imprisoned in their mind. They're just sitting here. They just live here and they're just there. And maybe because of all the guilty conscience that they carry from their past, but they're there. It's there in their mind constantly, repeatedly, over and over. They're imprisoned in their own mind. And again, I feel it strongly because I told you that this person lacks balance. They're like this in an over roller coaster kind of little ride. It's like they're like, oh, I'm not happy and I hate it, and then all of a sudden, yeah, I'm okay and it'll be fine, and then again, here we go, boom. Like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I feel strongly someone needs psychological help here because of the mixed emotions. Someone who just dwells and lives in the mind. Something is just stuck in here. Something's just stuck in here. And it can be because of whatever they went through or whatever they were put through or whatever they've done. I don't know, but there's a lot of guilty conscience here. They live too much for certain things. They're materialistic. I feel that strongly as well too. It's like material will resolve all their problems. And no, I'm sorry to tell you, but it won't. It might make you happy, sure, for a little bit, but it's not going to take you out of that rut. If anything, it might put you more in it because I do see the 5 of Pentacles here. Struggling financially, being left out in the cold, and then you're going to find yourself in your mind, prison in your mind. Or possibly imprisonment, because this is an imprisonment card or a jail card, or you're feeling that way in your mind, in your mentality. I feel someone may be having dream snipers, maybe difficulty sleeping. A stressful time is indicated here. It's like broken promises and deep mental depression. Yeah, I feel this strongly. I'm sorry to say, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not a doctor, guys, but I feel the depression strongly in someone here. It's like they're just in emotional imbalance strongly here. Broken promises. It's like, I don't know what to tell you, Libra. But I definitely, with this card, I feel intense worry, anxiety, fear related to the past situation. Again, or maybe the future. But either way, this person dwells on the past, and it's a constant thing because they're imprisoned in their mind about it. And they can say yes and no, yes and no. Bullshit. Tarot doesn't lie. It's like just remembering the past, remember some situation from the past. It's like, oh, I did this to a certain person. Oh, this person did this to me. And it's there, and it's there, and it's there, and it's there, and it's constantly there. This is an intense card of anxiety and worry. Intense. Again, I told you in the energy, I feel someone fidgety, picking, fidgety. The anxiousness is so intense. It's overwhelming, actually. Someone who has past regrets. I feel that strongly for someone. It's like they have past regrets. Like what I could have, should have, or what I didn't, I did, or what I could have, I wouldn't. That kind of energy. But they definitely have fear of the future. Overthinking again, imprisonment of the mind. It's just distressing you, man. It's just causing overwhelmness. It's just causing too much stagnation. And again, I'm going to tell you, you need a time for reflection. You've done some past things to people, or maybe you're guilty about, or they've done them to you. It doesn't matter. It's done. It's gone. I mean, I emphasize so many times, let go of the past. And people can say, I'm not there. That's a lie. The worry isn't for nothing. It's for something. Again, judgment is here. Stop lying. Truth needs to come out. The truth. The judgment is here. The Hierophant is here. Both of them. Look at how the Hierophant is over here. Look at how he's looking. It's like he's holding his staff and he's holding his hands and he's on top of the world and the universe is surrounding him. And he's here saying, I am the universe. I am the higher power. And you need to abide by certain regulations, certain rules, whether you believe in them or not, because I will continue to throw tests at you until you realize things, and until you realize you will end up in the same emotional, and you will continue to be judged. I don't know what you've done or what they've done to you. It could be the cross watcher. I don't know here, guys, but stop worrying about materialism. Work on yourself. Try to be more understanding on situations that surround you. Do you want to live happy in harmony, or do you want to be stuck in here like this? Like this. And the reason that it worries me for you, Libra, is because this Nine of Swords is right underneath the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is someone who's struggling financially, someone who's left out in the cold. You will continue to find me. While you continue to find yourself in this imprisonment of the mind, you will find yourself like this. Left out in the cold. Like I said, you too busy worrying about material things or about yourself or about certain aspects in your life. I hate to say it, but you will be alone. I mean, let's see what the bottom of the deck says. At the end of the day, it's to use your discernment. It's free will, right? It's your life. The Fool. Being foolish. And there it is. That's that emotional imbalance. And I'm telling you, it's like someone who has juvenile madness. It's like they don't see the obstacles. They don't plan. They just act. They just act. It's just someone who just acts. Instead of being careful, not taking risks, planning things, etc. This is, to me, in this, with this whole reading, this is someone who takes risks. But in this point, I don't see it as a good thing. I'm seeing it as a bad thing. I'm seeing it as being foolish. Definitely being foolish. And look at the way this Fool looks. It's very interesting. Because the Fool normally, he takes risks going forward, right? And a lot of the other decks. But in this one, this Fool is being foolish because he's looking back. Look at it. It's just so interesting on how it fits the reading. It fits the reading perfectly. Look at this Fool. He's being foolish because he keeps looking. He's looking back and he's falling. The Page of Pentacles. I also see this Fool as someone who's very playful. Like, they don't take too many things seriously. They just like, maybe childish mentality. Page of Pentacles. I feel here this person believes that they're very charming, that they have good looks, that they're driven. Again, I feel that it is if you're wanting to learn something new, maybe a new trade or maybe a new skill, this is a good time to do it. And maybe this is a good time to explore economic activities. I feel one or two of you are going to get an exciting news, whether by letter or word of mouth. That's not going to be for all. I definitely feel, Libra, that maybe this is a time represents new beginnings and opportunity for you. Maybe once you're judged, and maybe once you start looking within and you start realizing there's more to life than material, maybe once you start seeing the bigger picture and stop feeling like you're in a rut, or maybe getting out of a situation if you truly feel you're in a rut, right? But anyway, I do feel that there may be new beginnings and opportunities here. Definitely maybe learning and growing, hopefully, right? I hope this isn't just that emotional thing that I'm feeling for you. The Queen of Cups. A loving female. Beautiful, possessions around her, someone who's a good counselor, someone who's the most lovable person. The Queen of Cups is the most lovable person in the zodiac. This is someone who possesses paranormal abilities, psychic abilities. Maybe you'll get some advice from someone, or maybe you're going to get news from a Queen of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a Queen of Cups. Maybe you need to embody the Queen of Cups. And remember, guys, it's not gender-based, okay? So maybe you need to embody more love, more emotional depth, maybe more empathy. Having emotional intelligence instead of having an emotional imbalance here. Maybe you need to get your emotions in order, like become this Queen of Cups. Self-love, self-care. Using your intuition, being wise. Nurturing, supportive. Being more understanding, basically, what I feel here. I definitely feel strongly for some of you. You need to help yourself or help your partner or help each other in a situation where there's heart, love in that relationship instead of materialism. Because I feel strongly, Libra, if you're the one in the material world, maybe you need to embody this Queen of Cups. Maybe you need to be the Queen of Cups now. I was going to go 3 deep. If I go to the 4th one, it's the 3 of Wands. It's like telling you it's time for you to work hard for what you truly want. Don't let an opportunity pass you by. Again, I'm feeling someone is going to get news of something with this card as well. I feel this is a time for expansion, foresight, taking the long view forward, not backward, forward. Being optimistic and confident. Taking a leap, not foolishly, but taking a leap forward. Expansion and growth, I feel, with this card. Be careful though, because I do feel a 3 here, and to me 3s is too many if in a relationship. Especially with the 5 of Pentacles and this 9 of Swords being here, being left out in the cold. So be careful with that 3. And then we get the 4 of Swords. Again, constant worrying. You see, you're going yes and then no, and then I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Libra. I don't know for what reason in this one, it's giving me a possible illness for 1 or 2 of you. Lack of sleep for some of you. I feel that you may need a time away from a negative situation or negative thinking or negative emotions. I feel it's a time to rest, recuperate, prepare your mentality, your mind, to reflect. Maybe it's time again to reflect upon yourself. What truly matters to you. And I feel for the majority of the Libras here, I feel that you need to decide, because this Queen of Cups is here. I feel that you need to decide, is love more important or material more important? For some reason, it's giving me that, because the Judgment and the Hierophant are here. And they're here, it's as if to teach you a lesson of some sort. And it's like saying, oh, this is what you want? Okay, well, we'll put you alone again. So you can be stuck in your mind. And we'll judge you. And then we'll see how it goes. If you haven't learned your lesson, we will repeat. And we will continue to repeat the cycle until you do. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the guardian angels. Let's see what the guardian angels have for you. Yeah, look, and if I were to go one more deep here, guys, I saw it, I just didn't. It's the it was the Two of Wands, I believe I had seen. I don't know if it was one. Yeah, here it is. This Two of Wands. It's like having to make a choice. There's gonna be a choice that's gonna be made, or maybe someone's gonna make a choice here. But I definitely feel strongly it's like having to choose material or love. And I feel that strongly for a lot of you, because I think you live too much in the material world. I think it's like about the things you possess, the things you have, or the things you want. Even if it's multiple things, it's like I can say this. I'm just going to put someone out there. Let's just say there's a person who has 2 cars or 3 cars, right? What the fuck do you need a 4th or 5th one for? Come on now. It's the same thing in everything else, guys. If you have 1 or 2 or 3 of something, it's okay. I get it. But why the hell do you need so many of one thing, right? Especially when you're struggling financially, when other things need to be met, hey, you know, at the end of the day, it's your life, it's your world. You decide what you do, but just be careful, because you have the Hierophant, the higher power, and you have a Judgment card here. Maybe you are going to need to make a choice here. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you the guardian angel cards, messages. Let's see what the guardian angels has for you. We have inner child at the bottom. I'm not going to take it, but I am going to read it. It says, nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. Again, it's about going in, looking at your true nature, your true self, okay? We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply nurtured. Nurturing that love. The Queen of Cups is someone who's nurturing and loving. I feel that you need to embody this. Regularly set aside some time to just play. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Someone raising Venus in Libra. I know a few Libras, and they can be good people when they want to be. You need to, if this is where you're not resonating with who you truly are within, maybe this is what's causing all this commotion, because you're living in the fantasy world, or you're living in an illusion, in a state of illusion. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. And yes, I heard a voice that say not all Libras are the same, and you're damn right they're not. Not all of them are the same. Okay, let's see. Healing. Yeah. Like I said, it's that past. Listen to your heart. The Queen of Cups is here for a reason. It's like you need to embody this. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. Love, not material. Again, it went hand in hand, guys. It has the capacity to balance. I told you you're emotionally unbalanced. And look, it has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help you dissolve your fears. Anxiety and fears right here. Trust in the power of love. Holy shit. And man, thank you, Divine. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. That is a beautiful card to get. Healing. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, You are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth, and be true to yourself. Being truth. I mentioned about truthness here. For it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. Courage. Trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within the event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And this is going to go for a lot of you as far as the healing is concerned. For whatever past you have done, whatever they've done to you or you've done to them, whatever happened here, you need to heal from that. Stop. Until you heal from that, you will stop looking back. You will stop feeling fear. You will stop feeling anxious. Why? Because you're still there. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. My God, guys, this is all nothing but confirmation of what I've been telling you in your reading completely. Observe the times when you have criticized thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and the divine perfection exist in all things. That is beautiful. Self-criticism. We all do it. We all criticize ourselves. There's something about us that we don't like. Why? Because we've already foreseen what we are, what we truly can do to people or hurt people and stuff. So we criticize ourselves. And yeah, but what, you know why? Because you haven't healed. You need to heal. Let me see if I can get you one more. Whoa. Let me see if I got you two. Dreams. Look, and I told you there were dreams in your reading too. This is a wondrous time of healing. Yeah, Libra, I feel strongly you need to heal from whatever happened in your past, because there's something that happened there either as a child, as you were growing older, in a relationship with family. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone, but there's plenty of healing that needs to be done here. Materialism is not going to solve your problems, and it's not going to heal you. It'll make you happy for that moment. Yeah, sure. But it's not going to heal you from the core. Again, let's go to the dreams. Dreams is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life each moment and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision and you will draw success to you. The purity. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. You just got to work at it. You got to work on yourself. The angels can guide you. The angels are here. You got to put love into the situation. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. Man, I'm so done with this reading. It continuously over and over to emphasize love for you. And I felt that strongly at the whole reading, and especially when the Queen of Cups came out. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. And yes, I feel that. Remember I said you were emotionally imbalanced. You're like a roller coaster. When I am confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I preserve chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. It's like you're praying for all the chaos, all the stuff you put people through, all the negative energy that you do or shit that you do to others. It's like now you're in prayer, you're asking that when you want to do chaos, help me to see order. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. At the bottom, I'm going to take the last two. It's action. Drop all fear. Again, this Nine of Swords is very strong in your energy. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action to those things and bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Didn't I say that it could be a time for new beginnings? Seeing things newly. Miracle, dearest one. Even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away. For I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe that you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Healing again. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. Very nice. Beautiful ending for these angel cards. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the Healing Energy Oracle, which I strongly feel you need. Faithfulness. Faithfulness is being true. True. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the things of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. Faithfulness. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. For Libra, please. Get you a few of these. Angel guide spirits for Libra. Look, Faith came out again. Angel guide spirits for Libra. For Libra. We have acceptance. I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus I advance in freedom on the path of light. Very nice. Beautiful. Faith. This is a different faith. I am confident. I will achieve my goals. I live in the present and have faith in the future. Having faith in the future. I live in the present. How is that a coincidence, guys? I firmly believe in my value within the universe. Did you see mentioned a past here? No. Did you see this fool looking back in here? No. I will achieve my goals. I live in the present. Present is right now. And I have faith in the future. Thank you, Divine, for that confirmation. God, goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and to others. Look at that. Goodness, love to yourself and to others. Me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to honor and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. At the bottom of the deck, we have everything turns to light. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. I don't know, but one of you must have been saying I seek, because that came out of my mouth and it wasn't even on here at all. So one of you must have been saying I seek. Maybe you're seeking the light, right? I work to improve myself, embrace all that light brings to me, and transform darkness into light. tuck it in so we can make sure we get it in there. Faithfulness. Oh shit. It came back out, guys. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. It came back out. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you, Divine, for that confirmation again. Your reading is in sync, Libra, today. Let's get you some messages from the starseed. Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. It feels like someone is carrying someone here. It's like surrender to them. Holding the opposites, externals of life. It's like someone is saying, fall into my arms. Or maybe someone needs to fall into someone's arms. But that's the energy I pick up from this. I'm not going to take it because, like I said, this it comes back out with. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. For Libra. Whoa. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Someone rising Venus in Libra. Look, the You're Not Alone came out, and I read that somewhere earlier. Isolation, physical connection, and community. You're not alone. It's like if you feel lonely, Libra, because I feel these reversals here, it's telling you you're not alone. You just need to make a physical connection. And look how the hands are intertwining. They're not touching each other, but the electricity is running from one to another here. It's telling you that you're not alone. You just need to make a physical connection. Angel guide spirits for Libra. Again, maybe that could be goes back to the same thing about maybe believing in more love than materialism. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creative, accountability. It's like creating your own life, creating the life that you truly want, manifesting it, drawing it out like into a canvas, right? It's basically saying, what life do you really want? Your life is a canvas. It's what you make it. Child of the cosmos. Well, this is a beautiful one. The intelligence of the universe lies within you, definitely. You need to look inward. You need to look at your inner self. You need to help yourself become balanced. It's just basically searching for your soul. See if I can get one or two more. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Someone rising Venus in Libra. We get Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Again, it's like learning maybe something new, or maybe learning how to be human, as in having those emotional, maybe learn, what do humans have? Emotions, right? Love. It's like intertwining in the energy of the world here. At the bottom, trust the timing. Trust the wave you come in on. Time is not running out. No, definitely not. Everything is in divine timing. Everything happens for purpose and reason. And trust in the timing. That's all I can tell you, because the divine is here. The next one is messenger. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Good. This is perfect energy for you, because I told you you're in emotional imbalance. There's like an imbalance here because of the temperance being in the reverse. And it's telling you bringing balance and harmony into your life, into your situations, feeding that lovable energy out. Look, and this to me in this image, it shows an image of someone having their hands like this, and I strongly believe it's the Hierophant again. The higher power, the universe, whatever you believe in, I believe that they're here to teach you lessons so that you can learn from them and so that you can bring balance into your life. Put yourself where you truly need to be before it's too late. I'm going to go ahead and get you some messages from the Wise Witch Oracle. At the bottom, we have transformation. Holy shit, there it is, transforming yourself. Transformation is brewing. Embrace the change and harness its magic. Beautiful. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. These are huge cards. I'm going to see if they fall out. If not, I will draw them out. I'm only going to get you a few. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. We have focus. Focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. Focus where you're putting your energy. Your intentions hold great power. Eclipse. Ooh, and there it is, guys. Dance with your shadows. What are your shadows? That is that darkness that you carry within. Those negative energy, that imbalance, maybe that materialism world. Dance with your shadows. Discover hidden aspects of yourself in the darkness. It's like all this shadow, all this darkness that you have within you, maybe anger, maybe whatever you carry from not being healed from a certain situations or certain situations. You need to embrace that darkness so that you can discover yourself and put yourself into light here. Eclipse. See if I can get you a couple more angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Herbs. Nature's gifts are abundant. Utilize herbs for healing and magic. Beautiful. Herbs. Utilize the herbs for healing and for magic. At the bottom of the deck, we have roots. Connect with your roots. Ancestral wisdom guides you. Connect with your roots. Your ancestral wisdom will guide you. Maybe your ancestors from the past that they're no longer here. Connect with your roots. They may guide you. I'm going to take the next one. It was drawing me in. It says clarity. Light a candle for clarity. Illuminate the path to your desires. I'm going to get you some crystals for those of you who believe in crystals. Let's see what crystals can help you possibly to let go of that past, possibly to heal, possibly to maybe want more love in your life than material. I don't know. We'll see what comes out in the crystals, guys. For those of you who believe in crystals, if you don't worry about it. Just move it along then. Right at the bottom from the start, we have one of my favorites. It's bloodstone, courage, vitality, and energizing. Beautiful stone, bloodstone. It helps in many other properties as well. I'm just giving you a little brief description. I do recommend bloodstone for Libra. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. All right, let's just get you a few of these. Angel guide spirits for Libra. For Libra, please. Antigorite. Flow, intuition, and bloom. Beautiful. Following your intuition. Oh, where do I put it? Antigorite. Flow and to bloom, right? Bloom, grow. Yellow jasper. Wealth, success, and wisdom. Beautiful. You may need yellow jasper. You want to know why? Because I do see a 5 of Pentacles here. Wealth, success, and wisdom. We have rainbow fluorite. Peace, wishes and calming. Look at that, calming. Peace. Not this state of mentality that you're in, that fear, that anxiousness. Peace, wishes, and calming. Rainbow fluorite. Rainbow fluorite is a beautiful one, by the way. I think one flew over here. We have garnet, passion, energy, and health. Beautiful, Libra. Garnet for passion, because you have a lot of wands in your reading, and wands represent passion, but they're in the upside down. They're reversed here. It's like no passion in your life, no excitement, no, I don't know. It's like lacking something. May be able to give you passion, energy, and for that one that I said, there may be some health issues, maybe to help with that health. I don't have space. I'm just gonna put it over here, guys. Let me get you a couple more angel guide spirits for Libra, please. For Libra. Angel guide spirits for Libra. We get smoky quartz. Letting go. Definitely. Letting go, surrender, and grounding. Letting go. And look where I told you surrender to someone. Look, here it is. Learning how to be human. Now, where is it? Oh man, I saw it somewhere. Remember I told, oh no, it was at the bottom at the beginning where the person was holding another person, was carrying someone, like helping them. And it said surrender. Look here. It says surrender and grounding. I told you you're in balance here, maybe to ground yourself because this temperance is in the reverse. And look, letting go of that guilt, maybe letting go of something from the past, maybe just letting go. Smoky quartz can help you. Pearl, love, trust, and emotional healing. Look at that, what your whole reading is about. Love, trust, and emotional healing. Lepidolite, peace, again peace, tranquility, and restful sleep. And I did mention in the reading for some of you with the spore of that you needed some rest. And I also feel some of you is lacking some sleep because of all this anxiousness or whatever's in their mind constantly, the imprisonment of the mind. But look at that, lepidolite can help with peace, tranquility, and restful sleep. Can I get one or two more, please, for Libra? One or two more. Malachite, transformation, openness, and love. Yeah, I'm done. Transforming yourself, looking within, stop living in the past, stop worrying about, I have a gnat, sorry for that. Anyways, transformation, openness, and love. Look, emerald, protection, love, and wisdom. I told you there seems to be a lot of love needing here. It's like a lot of needing a love, passion, and stuff. And because of that Queen of Cups and all these wands in the reverse here. Diamond. Very rare card again, by the way. Diamond. What does diamond signify? Someone who's pure. Truth and perfection. Purity, truth, and perfection. At the bottom of the deck, green aventurine. Good luck, manifestation, and optimistic. Beautiful, green aventurine. Good luck, manifestation, and optimistic. Libra, at the end of the day, all you got to do is work on yourself. Heal, definitely heal. Bring more love into your situation, into your relationships. Bring more passion into it. It can be, you can succeed in where you want to, where you need to, if you truly want to, if you really truly want to leave the past behind, you want to leave that guilt behind, you want to Because just remember, at the end of the day, karma is real. And the Hierophant and Judgment are here. So just be careful with that. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful what you do. You have positive angel messages. You have positive healing messages here. You got beautiful crystals coming out for you. Remember, use your discernment to get out of this rut, this confusion that you're feeling, this emotional imbalance, this impatience, this fidgety, this anxiety, this imprisonment of the mind. For some of you, be careful, because I do see imprisonment. Anyways, you all like this reading, please hit the like button. If you resonated with the reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, Celestial Guidance 222 here on YouTube. Go follow me on TikTok at Celestial Guidance 222 for more messages and other type of readings. Until next time, my loves, love and life.